Books used to be my safe place. When I was a child, whenever life felt overwhelming, I'd open a book, I'd disappear into a story, and somehow the world became quieter. Books didn't have to teach me anything. They simply gave my mind somewhere safe to rest. Then I grew up. Somewhere along the way, I stopped reading for comfort. I started reading to become smarter, more productive, more knowledgeable. Without noticing it, I had turned reading into another form of work. And the strange thing is, I don't think it only happened with books. I think something quietly changed in the way I looked at almost everything. I stopped asking, what do I enjoy? And started asking, what is the most useful thing I could be doing right now? Looking back, I don't think exhaustion only takes away our energy. I think it slowly changes what feels worth doing. Reading became self-improvement. Even a walk in a park became about reaching 10,000 steps. Joy stopped feeling like a good enough reason. I didn't realize what that was doing to me until years later. Life became busier, I had children. Reading almost disappeared. There was always something more important to do. And eventually, my nervous system became completely overwhelmed. I kept trying to figure out how to feel better. Articles, podcasts, more information. Until one day I realized I didn't need more information. I needed comfort. So I gave myself permission to read fiction again. Not books that promised to change my life, just gentle stories, feel-good books. Books that asked nothing of me except to turn the next page. Around the same time, I fell in love with our local library. I love searching the catalog, placing a hold, getting that email saying my book is waiting for me, walking through the shelves, finding a chair, opening a book. Libraries still feel magical to me. Everything there seemed to whisper the same thing. Slow down, stay a while, read. Reading doesn't solve my problems. The laundry is still there. Work is still waiting. Life hasn't suddenly become easier. But every time I disappear into a story for an hour, I come back feeling a little more like myself. For a long time, I thought everything I did had to make me better. Now I'm trying to remember something I knew as a child. Sometimes joy is enough. Maybe we all had something that made us feel safe when we were younger. Something we could lose ourselves in for hours. Something that made the world feel a little quieter. If you had something like that, I would love to know what it was. And if you've lost it somewhere along the way, maybe it's still waiting for you.